Hello, my name's James Brooks. Today I'm going to be doing a speech on gun control. First off, gun control is a very hot topic right now. There's a lot of controversy going on whether we should have gun control or shouldn't. Frankly, I feel that as an American citizen, that you should have the choice whether you want to own and possess a firearm or not. I mean, you can use it for recreational use, home defense, or just defense against a common criminal, where if there were restrictions that you couldn't possess a firearm, it's going to end up hurting you, because there's people that commit crimes that don't care about gun control laws, and all they see you as is a soft target. Case in point, there was a woman by the name of Barbara Haley of Omaha, Nebraska, who was asleep in her bed. Her husband worked night shifts, and her house was broken into. Because of the fact that she did own a firearm, she was able to defend herself against a burglar who broke into her home, and she was able to hold him at gunpoint until the cops were able to come and arrest the perpetrator. Another thing where I feel that you should be able to possess firearms is in the event of a active shooter or a criminal that is attempting to rob a bank. That criminal has no intent on abiding by any laws. However, if you have a gun and you own it legally, then you are able to defend yourself and possibly deter that criminal from robbing a bank. In the Chicago Police Department reported 463 murders in 2010. In November of 2010, there was a law put in for the state of Chicago, or for the city of Chicago, that took away all handguns. They were expecting, once this law was passed, that the murders and everything would go down. However, in 2011, there was still 435 murders that happened in the city of Chicago. There was no change in numbers. All it was doing was making criminals have softer targets and easier to commit crimes, because they were illegally possessing firearms. With a rampage shooter such as Dylan Klebold and Eric Harris, who are the ones that committed the Columbine high school shootings, because of the fact that they knew that there was no weapons that would be able to fight back against them, that entire school was a soft target, and they took full advantage of it. A lot of people will argue that without gun control laws, that anybody can have access to firearms. However, if you look at it, criminals are the ones that are committing these crimes, such as the Columbine shootings, such as armed bank robberies, such as carjackings. So these people don't care about laws anyway, and the only combatives we have against it is to legally possess our own firearms in hopes that it will deter these criminals from committing crimes against us. So, in conclusion, I feel that as long as you have the proper education and are abiding by all laws, that you should be able to possess firearms legally and use them for recreational use or home and self-defense. Thank you very much, and this is my stand on gun control.